Here we go. Hello. Afternoon.
Hello.
Or is it lunchtime? Well, good day. Good day.
Yes. Big day.
Big day. Yeah. Two things today, Megan.
I know. We've got our final podcast recording.
Yes.
In the ESPC offices.
Yeah.
Or the current ESPC
Current offices. And what are we doing on the final one?
We are going to be talking about the 2025 predictions.
It's going to be all about the predictions. It's all about 2025 now.
Yes, absolutely. And we're also going to be packing up some we've got the ESPC mobile today.
Absolutely.
So, we'll be filling that with.
We will. We're moving to a temporary home for our new premises open up in George Street in spring next year. And we'll be relocating to our temporary office for our future podcast, which means we're back again for series 5. Can't wait.
Yeah, but right now we thought just while we head out to the office, we will give you a bit of a recap on what happened at ESPC this year.
Absolutely. And before that, does everyone want to see me in reverse?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do that dad thing and put my hand on your handrest. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm going to give my 2 hands on the wheel. I'm going to mirror, signal, and then manoeuvre. So here we go. We're off.
Well,
A few moments later.
Paul, I don't know if you want to give us your highlights of
the year
2024 at ESPC.
Okay. I think the way I reversed that was my highlights.
Yeah, it was.
But if we take that aside, I think, as you know, most of our traffic and our engagement comes online these days. We still have people coming into the pick and people still reading our magazines. So it's a balance. We're multi-channel, as you know. But the very fact that we remain buyers' first portal of choice, we share that crown, but we're buyers look first locally. And we're sellers want to be seen first. So when we ask sellers in our independent market research, where did you want to see your property advertised? Overwhelmingly, their answer was ESPC.
So something that we're always really proud to highlight year in, year out is that our ESPC firms are still getting sellers more for their property. So 2% more this year. It is
2% more, which means on average you're getting 2% more by using an ESPC firm than you would an independent, which it's a lot of money. You know, £300,000, that's £6,000. That's more, a lot more.
And our firms also grew market share.
They certainly did, and that was, that's great to see. And again, there's probably a direct correlation between them getting more for sellers and using the first portal of choice. Ultimately meant that our member firms increased their overall market share. So more and more people are using a solicitor estate agent to sell a property as opposed to an independent estate agent. Yeah,
absolutely. And let's talk about one of our kind of USPs. We've got exclusive properties.
Yeah.
Properties are only seen on ESPC for 72 hours before they go on any other portal.
Yes.
And we saw some great stats around that, didn't we?
We certainly did. So we've got 81% of properties. So over 4, this little bubble comes on when I turn my head. Over 4 out of 5 properties found first on the ESPC before they're on any other portal. And you can see the spike in interest in those properties when they first come on, because everyone likes a little bit of exclusivity, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. And just to rattle through this list a bit more, Paul.
It's my Santa's list.
We also saw website traffic and and interaction with the site as well.
Up, yeah, just the number of leads we generated for the sellers, for our member firms to pass on to sellers. So hand report downloads, viewing requests, scheduled downloads, those PDFs, they're all up year on year, and we're really pleased about that. And again, it just shows the engagement with ESPC.com.
Absolutely, and just another reason for sellers
another reason using the ESPC solicitor estate agent. And can I add, it is Christmas, season of goodwill. We talk about us generating more. In reality, it's 4 times as many leads as it is of any other pool, whose names I'm not going to mention, but we know who we're talking about. We generate 4 times as many leads, which I think is really, really impressive.
We've obviously already discussed that we are moving premises from our property information centre on 107 George Street. We are moving to another George Street address, as you mentioned, in spring 2025. So keep your eyes peeled on our social channels.
We absolutely believe the high street. We've been on George Street for 53 years.
Wow.
I know. That's incredible, really, isn't it? I think we are the longest retailer on George Street, and that's going to continue. And we feel we're going east, so we're going nearer to the St James's Centre. We think the footfall will be better, and we're going to enhance the proposition. So we know a lot of people come in and really enjoy the advice we give, the free legal advice.
Yeah.
We're going to expand that service, and we've got lots of other exciting plans as well. We're still going to do all our events, but yeah, it's going to be a new look. Probably going to have more properties on display as well, because people like to have a good old gander at properties, as we know.
Yeah.
So yeah, look out for that. It's coming soon.
So that was a kind of whistle-stop tour of everything that's been going on in ESPC over the last 12 months. We're so grateful for everyone who is a member firm of ESPC, everyone who lists properties with an ESPC solicitor estate agent, everyone who scrolls ESPC.com to look for their next home.
Everyone who gets an email.
Everyone who gets an email.
Do you know how many people got emails from us?
I was just going to ask you that, Paul. How many people got emails in 2024?
Well, let me tell you, Megan. It was, and this is only up until the end of November, so there's another month to come on top of this. 7.4 million matching emails.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Yeah. So if you are somebody who signs up to my ESPC emails, thank you to you. But also if you haven't, why haven't you? So
absolutely.
You should go on to ESPC.com and sign up for email alerts, and you'll be alerted to when a property that matches your wish list description, it comes on the market. So
just imagine before email. That'd be a lot of stamp licking, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
7.4 million stamps. That's a lot of stamp licking.
So we just want to say thank you to everyone who's watched this, and we would love to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and all the best for 2025.
Absolutely, yeah. All the best. Thanks again.
Bye.
I think it's time for Chris Rea.
Yeah, I think so.
Do it. Driving home for Christmas.
Oh, I can't wait to see those faces.